Now, where were we? That's right. If it's a girl, I was thinking...
It doesn't seem right to me to name someone before laying eyes on them. Sorry. Though I quite like the name... Oh, damn it.
What's up, dear?
I'm dreaming again, aren't I?
Of course. This is going to happen for real. Plus, can't you hear all those weird, eerie, ethereal sounds? Not to mention the fact it's sunny.
Why do I keep doing this?
I think your alarm's about to go off. You better wake up. The working week awaits.
Can I just stay here?
Good morning. It's 8:25 on this beautiful Monday morning. Yes, I know the weather ain't great, but we've got a special treat for you tonight. And that's right, folks, she's back in town. And Colin, he's got tickets to give away on his lunchtime show. I guess the rest of us will just have to settle down for the exclusive interview with her this evening. Time again at 8:25. News and travel information come up at past, but for those people travelling into work this morning, here's a lovely song for you.
the Joes. Boss wants to see you alone.
Oh, shit. You really think so?
Sorry, but it'll be a miracle if not. Still though, I hope it's the promotion you've been looking for.
Well, it's been a pleasure, my dear.
This has happened far too many times of late. I know it's hard to find jobs right now, but it's essential I'm employing people who are punctual as well as hardworking. So it's with deep regret I'm going to have to let you go.
Let you go. Why can't they just be honest like dear old Alan?
Because some folk feel the need to pad or protect others. We live in a world where some go for a long time being handled with mittens, doing them greater harm in the long run. Or, well, that's just my opinion. Don't think I've got anything against mittens. Mittens are awesome.
Sorry, love, didn't notice you there. I was a million miles away. And I concur, by the way. Mittens are pretty awesome.
So, what's got you pondering on this fine day?
Oh, the usual everything. But you know, life goes on regardless whether you're ready or wanted to.
Whoa, deep, man. Seems like you need to unwind a little.
True, but really, I need to get job hunting.
Well, Dryden, I think you should clear your head first and foremost.
Dryden?
Yeah, it says a Philip Dryden mystery on your book.
Oh.
Dryden's a cool name.
Okay, but my name's...
And now, you should accept the name given. And you can call me, Alice. Yeah, call me Alice.
Okay, Alice. What is it you advise I do?
Well, Dryden, I suggest we start your favourite place to clear your head.
We? Well, I like to wander the prom and possibly sit on the beach a while. Very cliche, I know. But maybe there's a reason for it being so.
Sounds good to me. Let's get off next stop.
Good thing the weather's cleared up.
Excellent small talk, Dryden.
Alright. Let's go to the other end of the spectrum. Do you ever think about the big questions?
What, like the purpose of life, why we're here and all that?
I thought I'd have some foundations laid down by now. I know, I'm just being silly. But, yeah, what's our purpose for being here? Are we here to purely reproduce, raise a family? Work most of our lives to afford to look after and support them? That same old cycle? Should we just be content with our lives? Or strive for ideals presented to us as kids? And then there's love, that highly marketed emotion. Is it all it's cracked up to be?
I just don't see why you concern yourself with such things. We alone can't change the world. Life's just one, if you're lucky, long experience. Like pop music keeps telling us, just enjoy the ride. Which reminds me, time we head to my neck of the woods. Hope you're up for an adventure.
Sure thing. Where we going? So, when you said neck of the woods...
Yep, the phrase just sprung to mind.
A hunter of the woods.
Nemophilist?
Aye, yeah.
I enjoy obscure words too, me dear. Dormiveglia?
What now?
Between sleeping and waking, the ideal state of living.
I certainly agree with you there, lass.
Well, what if I said to you, turn on, tune in, drop out?
Well, I could only ask, what's your poison?
Ready to begin our adventure, dear Dryden?
Alice?
Come on, Dryden, keep up.
Doing the best, your love. Who are you? Quite something, Alice.
Isn't this wonderful?
To be comfortable in them. Is this what makes you happy?
I can face the world when I want, but sometimes you gotta let go, otherwise you'd soon go insane. I'm no fool, Dryden. I'm fully aware of what I'm doing.
That's the terrifying part.
Screw you!
Wait, oh, no, Alice, I'm sorry.
My troubles are my own. I'll handle them how I want. They aren't yours to deal with.
Alice, wait! I'm sorry, you're right. I'm not one to judge. Especially as it would be hypocritical of me.
I'm sorry I snapped. I just don't like it when others assume that they can do something to help, as though you need it, never mind want it.
Yeah, I get that, love.
Can't we just do things purely for enjoyment, and escape from all those serious things we seem to be forced into facing at some point?
Without the troubles, the downs of life, how would we truly appreciate the great moments?
But real life will never compare to our dreams.
Now who's getting deep? I feel as though I'm dreaming as I lie here with you, Alice. Let's stay here as the world carries on without us.
I'm afraid I'll have to leave you now, Dryden.
Okay. Will I be fortunate to meet you again?
We could do more than leave it down to fortune.
Well,
You want me to be your woman, don't you, Dryden?
I believe so. If it's not too soon to ask.
Come on now, you knew things were heading that way. As much as I'll happily recall my time with you today, I'd like us to make many more memories. So, what do you say, lad?
I'd be honoured, Alice. Just thrown by your forwardness. It's nice to be asked sometimes.
When the intentions are clear, why waste time dancing around the point? Time we can use to enjoy each other's company without restrictions or awkwardness.
True. Though, this all seems too good to be.
Then surely we shouldn't question it. Just relish it. Who knows where life's heading? For that matter, who gives one? Oh dear, too many pitifully philosophical rants today, Dryden. Hopefully that's them out of the way. I'll see you again soon.
Aye. See you soon. Life isn't half strange. Oh, just can't resist the crazy ones.
Right. Something again, lads? Ah, yeah, go on.
Yeah, of course.
Surprised you don't have to be home yet, John.
The missus doesn't have him fully under the cosh.
Yeah, not yet, kid. Feels like we're getting there, though. I'm making the most of such evenings, till I have to deal with the little folk round about the place.
Not long left, eh?
How's Jess, by the way? Well, she's doing better than me. Well, it seems. I'm glad she's got a tight family around her. But we've spoken enough about me and Jess. It looks as though you may be beating Dave to the chains of marriage with this Elis lass you've mentioned.
Yeah, it's rare for us not to catch you on a date before you'll tell us it's going steady.
That man has a point.
She's just unique, aye.
Christ, you really are going to marry this one.
Come on, it's barely been a month. That's all it took for Sophie, to be sure.
I have no idea what you're getting at.
You know full well it was getting to the point that if you didn't propose to her after all the hints and nudges she gave you, She was going to give in and ask you, and knowing you, you won't be able to say no.
He's right, lad. That's a determined woman who will get what she wants.
Ah, bollocks, I need another drink.
Oh! Yeah, that's what I was doing. Swim again, lad.
It's good to see the lad happy again.
I know, it's been some time, but I can't shake the feeling that he isn't fully himself at the moment. Is that just me?
Nah, Laura's right, but maybe it's really a good turn. Job interview on Monday, got a woman in his life again. Things are looking promising. Plus, you know the lad wouldn't let on if there was anything actually troubling him. So, what is there to do?
Nothing we can do. You're right. Seems she's been keeping tabs.
It's obvious she still cares. Obviously both do. He's not as good at hiding such things as he thinks he is.
Here we are, good sirs.
Cheers, lad.
Aye, cheers.
Not interrupting something, was I? You both looked pretty serious for a moment there.
Just talking about yourself getting back on your feet.
I see. Well, yeah, sorry if I've been a miserable so-and-so for a while, but I assure you everything is fine and dandy.
Ah, no worries, lad.
Anyway, on to more pressing matters. Dinner this Tuesday. Jess is on about going out. I'll let you know when I know more. You guys up for it?
Yeah, of course.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
And obviously Jess wants Alice and Sophie to be there. Have a good old gossip and all that. Plus, I want to meet this intriguing lass too.
Yeah, we may get to meet this woman that has your heart beguiled.
I'll do my best to convince her. Not making any promises though.
That's my signal to leave.
Ah, go on, let's squeeze another round in.
Yeah, we're still young, for the moment.
Fair enough, you've convinced me.
Hey, good lad.
Right, I'll quickly get this one then. Same again?
Are you alright? Oh, that same question all the bloody time. I'm sorry, I don't display my emotional state constantly. Some of us deal with it in different ways. You know, I'm sorry I'm not the person you thought I'd be. I'm sorry I'm not the person I thought I'd be. Please stop questioning my emotional state. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Why does it always have to be something wrong? Yeah, we all have bad days. Weeks, months, or even years, but sure, what does it matter when we come to appreciate the good ones so much more? What are you kidding, Dryden? What rubbish are you sprouting now? Troubles in life don't simply fade away or even disappear. Dryden? This woman really has me wrapped around her finger. Just accept that just maybe things are getting better. Cheer up. Life has been and could be worse. Stop being so determined to convince yourself otherwise. Where has this self-loathing come from, and why has it got such a hold on me?
Stop being where has this self-loathing come from? And why has this self-loathing come from? Such a hold on me! Such a hold on me!
Such a hold on me. I'm losing it. I'm talking to myself. I wonder what it is then.
I'm sorry, just fed up with people asking me that.
No, I'm sorry. It's just a habit, I suppose. What are you doing out here?
Just needed to clear my head.
Oh dear, you could have come to see me.
I just wanted to be alone for a while.
I see. Well, I can walk you home if you like, then leave you to it.
Nah, I'm fine now. Mind if we go back to yours?
Not at all, love. You look like you do with a proper brew. I know I do. I'll put the kettle on then. You alright? I should probably put the heat on too, sorry.
I'm not too bad. A cup and the company of a young man will surely be enough to warm my bones.
Fair play.
After your interview tomorrow, there's somewhere I'd like to go. I think you'll enjoy it.
Oh, really? Actually, that reminds me. Some friends are going out for dinner on Tuesday. I was rather hoping you'd accompany me. They're dying to meet you, so yeah. Where's it you want to go, dear?
Now that would be telling. It's a surprise. I'll be waiting in town, and we'll see about dinner.
Alright, fair enough. I would like you to meet my friends, though. Good kids. It'll be a laugh.
We'll see, dear. Anywho, the night's still young. We don't need to think about the coming week just yet. There are better things we could be doing with our time.
That wink's all it takes. So cheesy. How can those fair eyes endure to give the wounds they will not cure?
Morning, beautiful.
Didn't realise you were awake. Right, I best get ready. Don't forget about the latch when leaving.
Thank you, Dryden.
Oh, when the sunlight shone from the heavens, whilst the moon still hung in the sky, the birds sang their songs of the morning as I walk to you by my side.
Good luck!
Cheers! Yeah, just the typical we'll let you know in the coming days, so not exactly promising.
Hey.
Hey. Sorry, Mum, gotta go. I may see you on the weekend. Okay, bye now. Bye.
Fancy seeing you around these parts. How's life treating you?
Things are fairly decent right now. Could always be worse. Got a nice wee lass in my life once again. How about yourself, dear? Still going strong with Kevin?
So we've moved on then?
Aye, it would seem so.
What's this one called?
Alice.
Well, maybe I'll be lucky enough to meet this wee lass that you have no trouble talking about.
Come on now, I spoke about you back then. I just like my privacy.
Back then? Jesus, it wasn't that long ago. You've put me in the past just like that.
You know that's not how it is. You seem happy with Kevin. I finally got someone in my life again. Can we just get on with our lives, or is drama a necessity for some?
You always were an emotionless twat. I loved you, and you just gave up. Gave up like you'd do on anything that could potentially mean something to you. Make you happy. We had something. I saw it. That look. Just stop hiding behind this facade you've created.
I've got to.
Always running away from any problem you can't solve with logic. No, you just drop out of this world, numb yourself from reality. It's been hard watching you fuck your life over, whilst anyone who offers their hand may as well slap themselves in the face with it, because slapping you won't snap you out of it. Just turn your life around. I mean, please, you've done so much for me, and I won't forget that. Just for once, accept help. Don't prove that you're too stubborn and warped. Just be the lad I once knew.
Sorry, love. I've got no clue what you're on about. Anywho, mustache. Don't want to be 2 days late.
What? You'll never change. Oh, look, I'm another lost cause. Isn't it a pity? Get over yourself.
Hey, who was that charming wee thing?
That would be Laura. An ex of mine. A nice enough wee lass. When I haven't wandered up.
What did you do to get her so riled?
I was just being my usual self.
So what brought things to an end, if you don't mind me asking?
We got on really well. She's quite an amazing lass, but to make a long story short, my friend Kevin seemed to be the perfect guy for her. Unfortunately, I only noticed this after things between me and Laura had been going strong for a while. So, sure enough, I tried to get the two of them together, because it was my belief anyway that she'd be much better off with him. As I said, he's the perfect guy for her. He's the right guy. And that's that.
But what about her, Dryden? Was she not the right girl for you?
Sure. What does it matter now?
Oh, my dear Dryden, what will I ever do with you? Time for another adventure.
So, you want us to break into this old theatre? Strange.
It's not strange at all. We both love our dreams, and this is where so many people's dreams are shared, lived, felt. A haunting beauty oozes from this building. So many stories told, actors putting on someone else's skin, escaping as much, if not more so, than the audience. Sometimes being so absorbed they forget who they are. Isn't that just incredible?
Lucky bastards. But I never thought you were a drama sort of girl. I love a good story as much as the next guy, but the main reason I'd come to a place like this is so my kids would go through the same horrors of pantomime as I did. It's tradition. But I do respect a place like this. The event's held. Alright, we'll go explore inside. I can't resist those enduring eyes.
Let's look for a way in. Isn't this amazing? Woo, come on Dryden, join me up here.
This is madness, love.
And isn't madness a beautiful thing? Sure, John, I'm only dancing. Won't someone dance with me?
Oh, lordy.
Come on, take the lead.
I presume so.
No words are necessary, my dear. Just indulge in this moment. found what you're looking for, Dryden?
Maybe I have. I think I'll set this one up, Bono. The stage is yours, my dear.
Not what I was referring to, but sure, I don't mind taking centre stage.
Your audience awaits. Alice, what's wrong? Alice?
I'm fine!
Clearly not, love. What was that about?
I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to talk about it. I don't need anyone's help.
Look, Alice, I'm here for you regardless. If you need help, I will stand by you. However you wish to deal with whatever's going on. I'm not saying I can help, but I'll do what I can.
Oi, you! Get out of here! Take your friend too.
Oh, come on, Alice. Alice? Where have you gone? Alice!
Oi, mate!
Alright, I'm going. Jesus!
You knew where to find me then?
Of course. As I'm sure the beach would be the first place you'd look for me. I know we don't tend to talk about the serious stuff, but maybe we need to face up to some aspects of reality so we can move on.
Dryden. Reality? Moving on? A little bit hypocritical, don't we think? Easier to help others than yourself.
Yes, I'm willing to admit that I haven't coped well when it comes to facing reality, but I don't see what you're getting at about moving on. Sure, I'm with you, and I've never been so happy with anyone. You're incredible, and I'm not afraid to tell you so. I love you, Alice. Let me be here for you.
Yeah, you love me, and I love you, but that isn't enough. Life's not that simple, you know full well. Unfortunately, you've blinded yourself from other matters, lost yourself in a world of dreams.
What are you getting at? You are as equally fascinated by escape. There's nothing wrong with that.
There is when you've blurred the lines between the real and the fake. I'll soon become too much of a hindrance to you. I've tried to bear your troubles, hide them from you. Don't you understand?
I'm sorry,
I'm sorry, Dryden, but you're going to have to let me go.
Let you go? What, are you breaking up with me?
Time to take the mittens off, Dryden. I can't do it. Maybe it's too late. I'm sorry, Dryden.
What the hell just happened? Alice? Alice! Where have you gone? I don't understand. Have I lost myself? You? What? Please. Please say this is a nightmare.
seems to be trouble. Won't you tell us all about it? Start at the beginning. Yes. And then you come to the end. Stop!
Please, John, please. Oh, fuck. Come on, David, please. Come on. Don't even think about it, lad. Screw it. Laura, you'll pick up, please. Please.
Hey, phoning to apologise? Are you alright?
Home, get some sleep. I obviously need it. Things will make sense in the morning.
Hey, Dryden, wasn't it?
Nah, sorry, you must be mistaken.
Oh, come on, mate. Only saw you the other day. You look lost. Need something to take your mind off things.
I'm fine, man.
Oh, come on. I'll cut you a deal. You're a respectable customer. Plus, I've acquired a few new products. Limited time only. Or will it be the norm? Go on, son.
I'm not feeling it, sorry.
Go on, all the more reason. What if I could offer you the trip of a lifetime?
Trip of a lifetime? Alright, you've got my attention. Trip of a lifetime. Anything to forget even for a moment.
Alright, David. Yeah, no answer. The hallway light's on though, so he must be in. Hi, I'll see you shortly. Hello? Come on now, please open up. I know you're in there. Door on the phone and she's here. I'm worried too. Nothing's wrong. Open the door and let us in. Laura? What are you doing here?
I couldn't stay at home. My mind's racing. He can still wind me up so easily. I just want to make sure he's right. Then I can sleep easy.
Fair play, love. Even Jess is worried. This isn't quite like him. I'm seriously troubled. I'm just going to look around the back.
John? Laura? Still nothing?
Aye, yeah, I'll just check around the back. Wait here. Oh, shit! David, the side window's slightly open. I can pull it out a bit and you should be able to get in.
What's going on?
Laura, just stay calm. Look, call an ambulance. He might have overdosed. I'm not taking any risks here. I've seen somebody like this before, and unfortunately so is he. Christ, come on, David.
Why have you done this to yourself?
An ambulance is on its way.
Okay, that's great. Now, go stay in the hall, call his mum. I don't want her to see him like this, but she needs to know.
I can't.
Look, lad, it's alright. Look, you go out and wait for the ambulance and just come in when it's here.
Will do. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Look, stay with me. Look, we've been through plenty of shit together. This is nothing. Just another mad adventure. A learning experience was what you used to call it. Look, we've had a fair share of those, and here we are again. We always used to admire how you could cope with everything thrown at you. Nothing seemed to affect you, and when we needed you, crisis or not, you did what you could, cool, calm and collected. And now I'm here trying to impersonate you, but I'm struggling, man. Please don't give up, regardless of what Laura thinks. You're not a quitter.
I know. I just get so angry with you sometimes. I just care is all. Prove me wrong, please. You always seem to enjoy it. I've phoned his mum.
In pieces?
Yeah.
Sometimes we just get so lost we forget. Accidentally acting selfish when we've no intent to harm those we love. That's what you once said to me. I never thought you'd become so lost.
Ambulance is here.
Please stand back. What's his name? Right, lad, can you hear me? We need you to stay with us.
Stay with us. Stay with us. Stay with us. Stay with us. Stay with us. Stay with us. Stay with us. Stay with us. Stay with us. Stay with us. Stay with us. Stay with us.
Stay with me. Hey.
Hey.
How about another adventure?